Love in the rain. The rain came down in torrents, turning the streets of New York into shimmering rivers. Olivia Carter cursed under her breath as she sprinted down Fifth Avenue, her bare feet slapping against the wet pavement, her expensive heels clutched in one hand. Her dress, a delicate silk blouse and pencil skirt, was soaked through, clinging to her skin like a second layer. She was going to be late for the biggest meeting of her career, and there wasn't a cab in sight. Then she saw him. A man stood under the awning of a closed bookstore, holding a large black umbrella. He wasn't moving, wasn't hailing a cab, just watching the rain with an almost amused expression. His dark hair was slightly damp at the edges, and his navy blue coat made his shoulders look impossibly broad. Olivia skidded to a stop in front of him, breathless. "Please tell me you're heading toward Madison Avenue," she panted. He turned, and his eyes warm, golden brown, met hers. For a second, she forgot about the rain, the meeting, everything. Without a word, he extended the umbrella toward her. Olivia hesitated. "You don't even know me." He smirked. "I know you're about to ruin a very expensive pair of shoes." She laughed, the sound bright and unexpected even to her own ears. It had been so long since she'd laughed like that, freely without calculation. He stepped closer, shielding her from the rain. "Ethan," he said. "Olivia." And just like that, they fell into step together. The walk. The city around them blurred into streaks of gray and gold. The rain muffled the usual chaos of New York, leaving only the rhythmic tap of their footsteps and the occasional rumble of thunder. Olivia should have been panicking. Her hair was ruined, her makeup was probably smudged. She was going to walk into that meeting looking like a drowned cat, but she wasn't. Instead, she was acutely aware of the way Ethan's shoulder brushed against hers. The way he angled the umbrella so she wouldn't get wet, even though his own left side was getting soaked. "You don't have to do this," she said after a block. He glanced at her, rainwater dripping from his lashes. "I know," and that was it. No grand explanation, no flirtatious line, just "I know." Olivia's chest tightened. The goodbye, they reached the glass skyscraper where her meeting was held, and Olivia hesitated. She didn't want to go inside. She wanted to stay under that umbrella, in that quiet pocket of the world where nothing existed but the rain and the man beside her. Ethan seemed to sense it. He reached into his coat pocket and pulled out a pen. "Give me your hand," he said. Olivia held out her palm, and he wrote a phone number across her skin in smooth, confident strokes. The ink blurred slightly from the rain, but it didn't matter. She'd remember it. "Call me," he said, "if you want." She bit her lip. "What if I don't?" he grinned. "Then I'll assume you got struck by lightning on the way home." Olivia laughed again, loud enough that a passing businessman shot her a strange look. She didn't care. "I'll call," she promised. And then, before she could overthink it, she stood on her toes and kissed his rain-damp cheek. Ethan's breath hitched. Olivia pulled away, her face burning. "For the umbrella," she mumbled, and touched his cheek, stunned. "You're welcome." Then she turned and ran inside, her heels forgotten in her hand, her heart pounding harder than the storm. The aftermath, she called him that night. He picked up on the first ring. The storm that never left. Years later, when people asked how they met, Ethan would say, "I saved her from the rain." Olivia would roll her eyes. "He stood there like an idiot with an umbrella, while I ruined $1. 900 pair of heels?" But when the skies opened up and the thunder rolled in, they'd always find themselves standing together under the same black umbrella, now slightly frayed at the edge, edgelessly sinning to the rhythm of the rain. And Olivia would smile, remembering the day the storm brought her something better than shelter. It brought her him.